Morning, everyone. My mom's just joined. Can everyone see you today? Okay. We have to go to a funeral, so I'm in a car park somewhere around the corner. And this is my mommy.
Hello, everybody.
This is Naina Mataji.
How lovely to see you all.
So, so Mataji will be joining with the meditation from here today rather than from behind a screen. Can everybody hear me properly? Can you hear me well? Great. So I apologize if there is any noise or disturbance because I'm in a car park and there may be some cars coming in, but hopefully it should be okay. We just admit a couple more people and then we'll begin. There you go. Good morning. So I'm attending a funeral today. So I'm on the road. It's a great place to practice mindfulness and mindful driving. And it's a lovely lady who my mother and I assisted at the care home. Very, very beautiful lady. And not only, I think, did we help her, or my mum especially helped her and assisted her and held her hand and spent a lot of time with her. But when my father was at the care home, although this lady was mostly paralyzed and going through a lot of her own difficulties, my mum went to visit her every day and she still had her wits about her. She was so funny and very thoughtful and very caring. And she was a really good friend, like a sister to my mum. She really supported my mum through her journey when my father was unwell. So it works both ways. It was really beautiful. And maybe Felicia and Marie, when you're spending time with loved ones, maybe for you, you also feel that not just loved ones, but people that you maybe meet on your journey, end of life, that you realize that it's not just what we're giving them. We receive so much from them. We learn so much. And these last couple of years have been eye-opening and heart-opening, I think. And in a couple of weeks' time, we'll be going to a ceremony where we're doing the 1-year stone laying of a wonderful Jewish man who passed away. So we go into that ceremony, and he was also somebody that we were with him right till minutes before he passed. And a beautiful man, beautiful man. And it's interesting about religions as well, because he was of the Jewish faith. The lady that we're going to support, her family today, of the Ismaili faith as well. So it doesn't matter what our beliefs are, where we come from. Love is love. So that was, yeah, just wanted to share that today. So yesterday we were talking about thoughts in the present moment and questions. And yesterday I mentioned there can be some perhaps deep philosophical questions in the present moment, but also perhaps quite surface level for a lot of us. Questions like, why me? Why is this happening to me? And we look at other people's lives and we think, especially with social media and things, we think everybody's lives are perfect and wonderful. And we analyze. So this is one of the words I said yesterday was about analysis. We analyze our own lives a lot and we wonder, why me? And sometimes you think, well, when something beautiful happens, we can shift the perspective and go, whoa, why me? Isn't it wonderful? And when something not so wonderful happens, I think I've learned a lot now being on this path and meeting many, many people from different walks of life, that everyone has really traumatic stories, very, very difficult challenges, especially with the world the way it is now. Everybody has a story, and nobody should really be envious of anybody's life because we never really know what they're going through until we peel back the layers and really get to know someone. So that was just something I was thinking about when it comes to one of these questions, the big questions sometimes. Why me? So maybe why not me? Or wow, why me? If you get a question coming like that in your mind, maybe when you're meditating or going about your day, see if you can flip it. If you feel that why me coming in, see if you can flip the energy of it to why not me? Or wow, why me? So I hope while I'm talking, you are aware of the breath. Are you aware of the breath, Mataji? Yeah, she's still look. Keep breathing, keep breathing. So we'll go into the concentrative part now. So I hope you're aware of the breath, and now we'll just go a little bit deeper. So begin by being aware of the breath, moving through the body, anywhere you feel it most. And in the nose, being aware of the feeling of the air passing through the inner walls of the nose, and taking some deep breaths. When you take the deep breaths, you can either do it in and out through the nose, or I used to find it very helpful to take a breath in through the nose and out through the mouth in the beginning. I find it helps to relax the body a bit more, so you can try either. And see if you can be aware of the temperature of the breath in the nostrils, that the air coming out is warmer than the air going in, as the breath returns to its natural pattern. And without moving your hands or anything, see if you can just gauge which nostril is more active at the moment. It may be both slightly, it may be one more than the other. Just observing it. And with your eyes closed, remembering that we're not seeing with our eyes at the moment, just feeling. And you can go into, if you haven't already started, taking a deep breath, then being aware of 5 breaths, and another deep breath, and being aware of 5 breaths again. And as we're coming into being a bit more aware of our breath and our emotions and our thoughts, I'd like you to see if you can maintain a gentle smile throughout the sessions where you sit to concentrate or meditate. So the face relaxes into a gentle smile, maybe just the lips, the corners of the lips, the corners of the mouth are slightly upturned. And your task is to try and maintain that now every time you sit to concentrate. So the back is straight as it can be, the eyes are closed, and a gentle smile on your face as you focus on the 5 breaths. And as you become more familiar with the breath, when you breathe out, when you exhale, see if you can feel your shoulders drop a little bit, just relax a bit. See if you can feel the muscles in the middle of the palms of your hands and the soles of your feet also relax, and maintaining that gentle smile. Maybe start thinking about things. Gently bring yourself to focusing on the breath. Whenever you're ready, you can open your eyes. Now I have a slightly different little bit of homework for you today. So, yesterday music was mentioned, and a great way to measure mindfulness. And because this is still toward the beginning of our journey, I thought it's a great way to measure it, and we can keep testing it as we go along. So I'd like you to listen to a piece of music. It could be Bollywood, it could be something classical, it could be pop, rock, techno, whatever floats your boat. What do you like, Mataji? Bhajans, Kirtan. She's shy to speak, but I always assume that's her answer. She likes devotional songs. And there you go, I can put you in there. And so, what I'd like you to do is listen to your favorite piece of music, something that you may have heard many, many times before. You can go about your day doing it. You might be in the kitchen, or you may be driving to work, or sitting in a waiting room or something with headphones on. It doesn't have to be in a meditative state when you're sitting in concentration. But just see, this may be easier for some because for some people it's part of their profession. See if you can be aware of every single beat, every single word, if there are lyrics, without the mind wandering off. So it may just be like a 3-minute piece or something. Test your concentration. That's it. Just see if you can be aware of every single beat, lyric. I don't know the technical terms, but you know what I mean? And see how it goes. And maybe we can check in about that tomorrow. Mataji and I have to head off now. So continue with the concentrating on the breath practice, continue with being aware of sitting and standing. Try listening to a piece of music today and see how that goes. And don't forget what we've added today to the sitting practice, the gentle smile. So take yourself through all the steps from the breath to being aware and relaxing the body, the palms, the soles, and add the smile. So maybe you can, listen to some music and see if you can smile throughout, or you can do them separately. You can combine the little mindfulness tips, or you can try and practice one at a time. See how you go. And I will see you here tomorrow. For those who are watching the recording later, if you're new to this and you have no idea what you just stumbled into, I'm trying to teach meditation and mindfulness, and it might be a good idea to start at the beginning, the first video. And if you're able to catch up, then please, you're welcome to continue here. And lots of love to you all, and I will see you here tomorrow. Bye bye.